Welcome back to Monster Rancher 3, everyone. In the last episode, Alley Cat here won the 4th of the Great 5 tournament for us. It was her first victory overall, but the only thing Monster Rancher 3 cares about is what you have done as a team. And Alley Cat is part of the team. There's no I in team, nor is there an Alley Cat. Wait. Something about that doesn't make sense. But anyway, the next thing we are doing with Alley Cat is we are going to go for the 5th one, which is not that one. It's actually this one, the Kalaragi Carnival. That's the only Great 5 we have not done yet. We are skipping this one because we don't need to do it. So right now, it's all about training. Just like in the previous episodes, the only thing I'm caring about is speed, although power is going to be part of that since we're doing the double training here, and she just decided not to finish the training, so she gets no dinner tonight. Bad Alley Cat. Alley Cat was even full of energy, so she had no excuse to screw up. That's okay. She's being a little bit of a butt. Oh, she made up for it. So, as you can see, her speed is close to the maximum. We will probably achieve it sooner than later. And once it is maxed out, I will probably work on her defense and or life, because her power is plenty high as it is, I assume. We just have to hope that Exiton falls to the Stray Bolt's attack. So I've already thought ahead to what I'm going to do in the event of a failure, or in the event of a success, I guess. Whichever. If Alley Cat succeeds, and we do the Great 5, then depending on what day or how I have to battle the final boss creature, which is kind of, it's giving me a few goosebumps to say because I'm excited that I'm getting to the end of Monster Rancher 3. Depending on when that happens, I will freeze Alley Cat and I will thaw her out later so she can try it. Or if she fails this one, I will do the same thing. I will do what I did with Nico, where I will freeze her immediately, and then we'll raise another monster until that tournament comes back around on the calendar. So unfortunately, that means we may, depending on what the timing is, Alley Cat, or we may not really have much to do. I may make a new monster, just start over, and keep on going with that one disc that I still want to see what's on it. Conversely, this might be over in a handful of episodes. You never know. I have also thought ahead to what I'm going to do for the rest of the game eventually, because I know there are plenty of people who want to see more of the game, and of course Monster Rancher is never completely over since you can play it forever. What I'm going to do is, once we are done with Monster Rancher 3, I will do the soundless fireworks and say series complete, and even add the word complete to the playlist. However, I will not delete the game or shelve the game or anything like that. What we're going to do is I'm going to occasionally in the future do a stream of Monster Rancher 3. It'll be an impromptu stream. I won't announce it probably, or maybe I'll do it for Streaming Sundays, I don't know. But it'll happen, and eventually we'll come back to the game and just play around a little bit. That'll be, and I'm sure that'll do some decent views, so that'll be what we do. Hey, Flaria. Bungles. Selfish monsters cost a lot of money to maintain. Bungles, do you have money? This is a shakedown. This is a shakedown, isn't it? You have any Naga stones? You sure don't. You got nothing I want other than one tiger piece, and I'm not going to trade anything I got for that, so bye, ladies. Bye-bye. Shoot, was she tired? I think she's tired. Oh, well, we're going for it anyway. Yay, success! Yeah, she'll definitely max out her speed soon, but she's getting at the end of her life. That's why I'm a little worried about where this is going exactly. I might even give her 2 weeks off. I thought she was a little tired the last time. I shouldn't have trained her on that one. Oh, and she's got a cold. That's not good. I think I have a spare energy ball in my inventory, though. Okay. We will once again do a... we'll do a 2,000. I can afford it. So let me know in the comments. Well, never mind. I'll just address that if it comes to pass. It's silly to ask you guys for feedback when the thing I'm wanting feedback on is a roll of the dice anyway, so no reason to ask for your feedback unless the throw does not go our way. Part of the reason sometimes I try to interject questions for you guys is because honestly, I have nothing to talk about during some of these. I mean, you guys have seen the ventures 1,000 times. You know what we're doing here. You know what I'm trying to get a hold of. You know what goals we're trying to get. And there's just nothing to talk about. This is why it's always easier to do a Let's Play with someone beside me. Kalo, of course, has volunteered numerous times to do Monster Rancher beside me, but given the fact that he's in the UK and Discord does not have screen sharing yet, we're not sure exactly how we would do it. I have some ideas. We haven't tested anything, and for better or worse, the way I run my channel is I test everything before I do anything. So I haven't even discussed some of the things I had come up with that may allow us to screen share or at least commentate together. The one thing that I am worried about with screen share with Kalo is the lag, because even for 4 seconds in a game like Monster Rancher, 4 seconds is a lot of time, especially during a battle. Lots of things can happen. And if I get overly excited, as I do, and I scream, yes, then it's going to take him 4 seconds to realize what I was so happy about. So the perfectionist in me doesn't want me to have any sort of lag like that. I want this to feel like you are sitting on the couch with me, playing these games with us and listening to our chatter. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we do have ideas, and we will discuss those ideas. But especially for Monster Rancher, Kalo does have a lot to say since he likes this series so much. And his favorite was Monster Rancher 2. Being in the UK, he only got Monster Rancher 2, and even then it was just called Monster Rancher, because Monster Rancher 1 never came out. So it is, I would definitely like to see him commentate alongside with me. That's good. Let's see, where's the last bad feeling spot? I had most of them memorized. I was going off my memory on those. That one I got. Oh, that one. The one by the coral here in the center of everything, or whatever this is. The sand dune? I don't know what you would call this thing. Maybe just a rock. There we go. And then hopefully we get a Naga stone piece or a dragon stone piece. We don't need a training orb. Alright, saucer stone piece. Cool, we'll have to look up what it is. And that is it. We have 12 Rain Rand left and nothing to do with it. So let's go find a random Light of Earth and see if we can get a decent prize. And as I'm sweet, that is a decent prize. And as I'm recording this, it is the middle of August, specifically August 12th, which means my allergies are starting to attack me. This is that time of the year, and I'm taking good care of myself. I found out a few years ago that the secret to me fighting off allergies is vitamin C tablets. If I take them every day, I tend to stay nice and clear. But there's only so much allergy tablets can do, and even, like, specifically allergy tablets, there's only so much they can do. So, unfortunately, I will probably have a lot of sniffly episodes, and I pre-apologize for that. I don't like doing it. I'm going to try to minimize it as much as I can. But if you've been a fan of mine for a while, you know what happens, and you know that I try to do my best. And believe me, if I could do anything that wouldn't cost me $1 million to just remove allergies from the equation, I would absolutely do that. I believe if I... Like, my dad has allergies, seasonal allergies. I think he gets them earlier than me. And what he does is he gets a shot every year. And if it was for getting rid of my allergies and becoming a better YouTuber and a more productive person in general, I would do it. But it still costs money that I just don't have. Even though I'm on Obamacare, basic medicine like that tends to still be pricey. So I just haven't been able to do it. Luckily, it's not a huge problem right at the moment. I can keep my sniffles basically under control. It just might get a little annoying now and then. But at the moment, I'm breathing mostly free and clear. I feel pretty good, lots of energy, so hopefully this will be a good session for us, and Alley Cat will do some good work. She's done a great job here training so far when she actually freaking does her training, like I tell her to. And so far her lifespan has not gotten critical yet. We just have to keep a little care of her. I'm a little nervous. I'm actually wondering if I can end the episode or end the series within this session. It's certainly possible, depending on how things go. That's part of the reason why I am so energetic with the game. I tend to be a goal-driven person, and in video games, when I know that I am close to the end of a game, I tend to go all out to get to the end because my brain likes goals being accomplished. So, if nothing else, in just a few weeks' time in game time, we are going to know what we are doing with Alley Cat. And I am very excited. Very, very excited. Especially now that I know that speed is so useful. See, even if Alley Cat falls before we're able to do what we need to do here, the next monster is going to benefit greatly from her now perfect score of speed. So whoever it is going to get a 200-point boost of speed right off the bat, which is going to be huge since accuracy will be something that we will not have to worry about. Hey, Flaria. Bungles. I'm sorry, I just like doing the voice. They say if you're too nice to the monster will get selfish. We're doing okay, though, because we beat our monster every night to make sure it doesn't get selfish. That may have been too dark, I'm sorry. Let's see if you have anything cool, and let's see what we got. Oh, we got a spare golem piece, it looks like. Yep. So I'll trade my spare golem piece for your tiger piece. Sure. We'll trade with you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. Rest up, Alley Cat, because we are throwing you into the fire in the next week. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't have the butterflies today, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why I don't have the butterflies. I think it's because... Oh, now I have the butterflies, now that I'm overly thinking about it. But anyway, I think I didn't have the butterflies because I'm just starting off my session today, so we will see. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, yeah, the butterflies are coming. Butterflies are here. Really? They forfeited on the S-Class. That is a very, very good sign. Please let the duck win. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to face the dragon. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Alley Cat. We got this. Oh, butterflies. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here with numbers. Man, we should be pretty good. Their life is nothing. I may not even need to bother with spare bolts or stray bolts. Because, I mean, I'll still throw it because I've got 4 pips of accuracy. Ow, ow, ow. Well then, we need to make sure that crap doesn't happen again. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Stray bolts. Oh my god. That is win number 69 and knockout number 38. Alley Cat is quickly coming to the most knockouts of the team. Although she is still a little shy in the total wins department, but who gives a shit? Here we go, against Exiton. Alright, Alley Cat. If you can just take one move, you're going to be in good shape. Oh, its power is so high. So high. Please dodge it. I'm gonna have to make him... Like, the furthest, or the lowest chance attack he's got is the one at the most distance. If he connects any of these attacks, I'm gonna have to just immediately start attacking. Let's go. Stray bolts. Come on. Land it. Yes! Alright, what do we got? How much damage? That is still, like, Exiton still has a lot of power left. Please dodge. Whew, okay. Yeah, we need to minimize the chance we're hit. That's what it comes down to. Even if that attack that he just tried to throw is high damage, if we can dodge it, we'll be okay. Good job, Alley Cat. All right, follow up with a normal slash. Come on. Good. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again. Come on, come on, come on, land it. Yes, we got him! Alley Cat, that is win number 70, knockout 39, tournament win 16. I'll check the money in a second, but more to the point, that is great win, or great 5 win number 5. Hell yes. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. We are just running with this momentum all the way to the end. Now I'm feeling self-conscious because I've got people outside my window who are probably listening to me scream like an idiot, but I don't care. Alley Cat has done it. We have won all 5 of the Great 5. So let's see where the final monster is and how we engage it, and then we can determine how we are going to proceed from there. Alley Cat, you are amazing. Keep going! Alright. What should we feed Alley Cat this time? We still haven't heard how we have to fight the final dude. Let's see if we get a cutscene here. Yep, something's happening. Bungles, Valeria! Oh, Grandpa Bragma! We're pretty good, huh? Excellent. I'm amazed. You won the Great 5 tournaments, a feat I could not accomplish myself. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Grandpa. Now that you've come this far, I have to tell you about the final battle. It will take place the 2nd week of May. Ooh. If the monster is there then, I'll pick you up here. Until then, train your monster well. Yeah, that's great. Right, Bungles? Well, I'll meet you back here. Bye-bye, Grandpa. Oh, I almost forgot. You can only use a monster that has won one of the Great 5 tournaments. Good luck. Okay. Well, that gives us some direction. That means if we fail this, we're going to have to get our next monster all the way up to the S class as well. That's not too bad, though. We know which one is the weakest. We can probably go from there. Okay, Bungles. We have to win this one and become number 1. Let's do it! Alley Cat looks healthy. Okay, my only concern, if I let her go, that is the 2nd week of May. It's not even listed as a battle. This is decision time. Do I freeze her? Do I freeze her, or do I... How old are you, Alley Cat? Like, I'm afraid she's going to die before we get to May if I'm not careful. She's already up to 3 years and 10 months, man. Oh, that's such a hard decision. Because I could train her now. I could train her, but if she doesn't make it... Man, that is a lot of time we're going to be losing. And I can't remember if she's on her last life stage. I think she is. And at 3 years, 10 months, there is no way she's got much time left. Alright. Alright. I'm not going to risk it. What we're going to do is we're going to head back to the shrine. We're going to freeze her. And we're going to make a new monster starting in the next episode. And then we'll start raising that monster up. And then at about April, we'll pull Alley Cat out of Frozen and train her the last couple weeks, and then try that last monster. If nothing else, I will then know what I'm up against. So I'm sorry it had to be that way. I really wanted Alley Cat to just train all the way there. But I just didn't have the opportunity. She does not have that much time left. And I don't want to risk spending a couple weeks to just or even a few months training just to have her die on me right before it happens. So I think this is going to be a safer bet, and this will let us have a new monster, new name. You guys can participate as well. I don't remember who's next on the list, but you will know next time as well. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for your support. Those of you who believed in me, and especially when I got disheartened and then not disheartened, and I knew that I would eventually do it. I just had to grind away. So we're going to have a new monster next time, but we will also likely, maybe, I don't know, engage the Great 5 final monster eventually. Yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.